Oh, I agree. I knew I was going to learn something.
I'm not the average white van man.
So you think you're a good driver? 2 episodes back to back, Monday nights from 8 on UK Horizons.
3 people, 1 dream job.
It's the biggest door that's ever going to open.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
There are no excuses. This is your last chance now.
Just a footstep away.
It will truly change their life.
Do they have what it takes?
I came here intending to stay.
We just want to find out who's got the job and then go home.
A double bill of foot in the door. Friday nights from 8. New to UK Horizons.
This is UK Horizons.
Victoria and Charlotte Charles. Joan Davis and Pat Warburton. Angus McNamara and John Inglis. These people are all on the run and we need your help to find them tonight, live on Wanted.
OK, welcome to Wanted. My name is Ray Cokes. I started the clock on this week's game 10,080 minutes ago. And now there's only 50 minutes of them left to see who survives and who doesn't. It's a simple game based on primordial instincts. For the past 7 days, these innocent members of the public, Victoria and Charlotte, Joan and Pat, and John and Angus, have been fugitives on the run from these evil, nasty, wanted trackers, John, Sarah and Paul, who've been hunting them down all over mainland Britain. We'll see how they get on later, but in the meantime, for the next 49 minutes, the paranoid runners have to stay put in their chosen phone box. Even I don't know where they are. If the trackers find them tonight, they're off the wanted list and back to oblivion. Now these two, Angus and John, took to the bush last week and their tracker couldn't see the wood for the trees. With £5,000 safely in the bank, how was their second week on the run?
We've got a very bad relationship. We scream at each other all the time.
Never been so tired in my life, and I get about 1 square meal a week.
What are you saying?
Dad, we've got to go for sympathy here. We've got to go for sympathy.
John and Angus, and they are playing in Bracknell tonight. Here they are, hiding out in their phone box. Good evening, John. Good evening, Angus.
Hello there. Hello there.
How are you two doing?
Fine.
Feeling lucky?
Yeah.
Good. Now, last week you ran and you got £5,000. You evaded capture from Paul Denchfield, your tracker in the field. Have you got a message for him tonight?
Yeah, tell him we feel really sorry for him and to tell him to keep taking the medicine.
Yeah, and this week he was up against the bee farmers mafia. It was no contest.
Paul Denchfield out in the field somewhere. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
That's a bit unnecessary, Paul.
No, cool. I didn't quite get the end of that message, but apparently they feel sorry for me.
Yeah, keep taking the medicine.
Well, I'm calling them Swampy now, Swampy and Co, because I think they're tunneling their way around the UK.
Good luck tonight, Paul. And by the way, if you've just tuned in, that was not a car commercial, that was Paul Denchfield showing off. Meanwhile, our next team are fresh out this week, and they're playing in Sheffield tonight.
Hi, Pat. This is my friend Joan. She's the one who got me into all this. We're trying to work out our game plan. Yeah, have we got one? Have we, We're both barking mad. Or people will think we are by the time they see. I think we'll laugh our way round Britain, won't we?
Joan and Pat playing Wanted in Sheffield, and there they are in their phone box. Good evening, Joan. Good evening, Pat.
Good evening, Ray.
How are you two feeling? Lucky?
Yeah. Sort of.
Yes, lucky translating as worried there, I think. Now, you two, you're both from Manchester. You both have husbands called Tony, who both claim to be 35 years old. You both have 2 children, and you both have dogs. So, haven't you two got anything in common?
We both laugh a lot.
You do? Well, let's hope you keep laughing tonight and the trackers stay well away from you. Tracking Joan and Pat out in the field, out on the open road she so pines for, is the one and only Sarah Odell. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, Sarah. What can you tell us? You've been following these people all week. What can you tell us about their characters?
Well, Ray, they love their early morning start, and I have to say they love staying in really luxurious hotels, not your sort of bog standard runner kind of accommodation.
Oh, you're just hidden behind a car there. Oh, it's your own wanted truck. OK, well, get back into your truck. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Thanks.
And meantime, our final team playing Wanted tonight, they left the Wanted HQ last week in a whirlwind of excitement.
I'm Charlotte. Hi, I'm Victoria. This is an impression of us. Hello. I'm a beauty consultant. Good morning. I was a fitness instructor. Oh look, the train's going without us. Me and Victoria are chalk and cheese.
And there they are, Victoria and Charlotte live in a Swansea phone box. Good evening, girls.
Hello. Hi, Ray.
Now, you two have had more laughs than I've had so far. It's not fair. How are you feeling? Lucky?
Oh no, we're feeling really good. We're feeling really lucky. We're gonna do it.
You both live at home with your parents, don't you?
Yes.
Are you missing being like spoiled and pampered by mum and dad?
We are actually. It's taken us about a week to get used to it.
Well, don't worry.
We're enjoying it now.
Well, don't worry, Victoria and Charlotte. We've got a father figure chasing you. Out in the field looking for Victoria and Charlotte is the big silent type, big bad John McMahon. There he is, on his way to Swansea at the moment, and I'm told he's about to hit the ground running. And Victoria and Charlotte, if you could see the pictures from John's helicopter that I can see, I would be afraid. Be very afraid. Let's concentrate on the week so far for the Hertfordshire sisters, Victoria and Charlotte. As ever, they were set a task to complete each day they were on the run, and for every day they achieved it and weren't filmed by their tracker on the same day, we added £1,000 to the amount they're playing for tonight. Their task was to find someone from a different country and learn their national anthem outside a different tourist office each day. That's £1,000 per day going for a song, but easier said than done. Ou pas si facile que l'on croyait.
It's 6:30 a.m. This is our first trip of the week, and at this time, sexy little John will still be tucked up in bed in his little pants.
Victoria and Charlotte head for Devon, where the sea air immediately goes to their heads.
We're in Brixham in South Devon. It's really weird, I feel like I'm on holiday.
And they act like it. Instead of doing their task, they make their own holiday video.
Today was definitely a kind of like settling in. It was like a planning, incognito, recharge my batteries kind of day. So tomorrow it's... tomorrow we mean business.
Business begins with a line until mid-afternoon, by which time John has hit town.
I'm outside Totnes Tourist Information Centre. I'm going to go in now and see what's happened. The girls have made an appointment here, but I don't know whether it's a bluff yet.
By chance, the girls call to confirm their booking. No. They're in for a shock.
4:45, they came in with camcorders.
Mission aborted.
Oh, darn, he's probably watching us right now. Oh, it's giving me the creeps.
The girls flee to Ivy Bridge, 10 kilometres away, having failed even to attempt their task once again.
We're going to start doing it properly tomorrow. It's the beginning of our master plan.
7 a.m. Wednesday morning, the master plan begins. Stage 1, order a cab.
Yeah, a taxi's here. Okay, come on. It's locked.
Stage 2, assume a new identity.
I'm going to be an Australian tourist. I'm going to be Northern. Is that Northern accent? I'm going to be Northern.
Stage 3, keep journeys short and simple.
We're off to Oxford now, and we're going to do our task in Oxford.
Stage 4, check opening times.
Believe it, we've missed it. It's 5 o'clock it shuts. It's 15:15 now.
Stage 5, review the situation.
We're stupid blonde bimbos who haven't got a hope.
We're not even blonde. We diet.
Yeah, I know. We can't even accomplish being a blonde bimbo.
No, we're bimbos with roots.
In a move of devilish cunning, the girls return the next morning when the office is open. At last, a ray of hope.
We are now going to sing the New Zealand national anthem outside the tourist information place.
God of nations.
Congratulations, girls. But it is Thursday.
Our first day, we can actually relax and enjoy ourselves and go, John.
A bit premature, especially when you know John's been tipped off.
The actual manageress of the Tourist Information in Oxford was on John's side. She was trying to stall me to wait there for John. She's definitely on his side, stony-faced old cow.
Indeed she was. And guess who's bearing down on Oxford?
Passing a cemetery on my right.
Cemetery on your right, yes, I know exactly where you are. You're nearly there. You're nearly there, Johnny lad.
Meanwhile, do the girls run for the hills?
We're still in a cafe in Oxford. We haven't seen John yet.
But he's about to see you.
There you are, girls.
You've just thrown away your only £1,000.
So far this week, I think we've got a female version of Steve and Phil, Victoria.
Excellent.
John sticks with the girls the whole day and even checks into the same hotel in Warwick.
I suppose you know what room number they're in, do you?
352.
352. Guess what I'm going to be at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Staking out the wrong room, John. She lied.
I am gutted. Fancy that receptionist giving me the wrong number and fancy me believing it.
John shoots to Stoke, convinced that the girls are heading north, when in fact they saunter to Swansea. However, a station guard at Birmingham New Street tips John off, and sure enough, he manages to get to Swansea ahead of them.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'd like to go on for the second week, because now I'm really starting to understand the game.
You certainly hide it well. The girls' performance wasn't quite as polished as their appearance, and they failed to do their task again today. So 2 captures and 5 days without a completed task means they're playing for absolutely zero.
In for the win. The players, the fans, and the struggle. Who cares about the pain, the sweat, and the tears? The game is nothing. Winning is everything. Great Sporting Clashes Weekend starts Saturday from 4 and continues Sunday on UK Horizons.
However good we are as drivers, all of us, have weaknesses. What's yours?
My bad points as a driver? I don't have any. I'm a perfect driver.
I knew I was going to learn something.
I'm not the average white van man.
So you think you're a good driver? 2 episodes back to back, Monday nights from 8 on UK Horizons.
Got something you want to share? Then do it with Alpha Telecom. With Alpha, you can talk to the world from only 2p. Opening your Alpha account is easy. There's no need to change your phone, line or number. Just call free now on 0800 376 2345 and talk to the world from only 2p. Alpha Telecom. Live life to the full. Share your experience. Call free now on 0800 376 2345.
All right, how you doing? Up with the birds? Right, now what I'm doing at the moment is, what we're doing, rather, at Sky, is upgrading people's homes to digital television. Yeah, that's one of mine, actually, over there. What happens is that people call us up. What's the number? Yeah, 08702 42 42 42. And I install a free mini dish and digibox. It's nice to think that I've sort of brightened up a few people's lives. How about giving us a ring to upgrade to Sky Digital?
How can you make the sun shine on a rainy day? Get a free holiday planning video for the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Just call 08705 000005 and we'll send you a preview of the magic. You'll find out how to stay at a Disney resort, where to have breakfast with Mickey Mouse, how to get into the parks early, and more. The video makes planning your holiday easy. So call now before we run out and discover the magic inside.
3 people, 1 dream job.
It's the biggest door that's ever going to open.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
There are no excuses. This is your last chance now.
Just a footstep away.
It will truly change their life.
Do they have what it takes?
I came here intending to stay.
I just want to find out who's got the job and then go home.
A double bill of Foot in the Door. Friday nights from 8. New to UK Horizons.